National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles coming up next.
When you think about the classic venues to host the NFL's ultimate game, this one's right up near the top of the list. The Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
They'll give to Cook on the read option. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And now they'll throw with Allen. And complete right side to Cook. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Oh, able to avoid him. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Now Allen. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown Bills.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out come the Eagles for the first time, and the man in charge at quarterback in his 5th year now, Jalen Hurts.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. A little juke unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Barkley. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his... And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific...
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From midfield, here's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen running right on the option. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Allen going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Cook. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and a couple. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. That one downfield for Dotson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Allen, nifty footwork. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now is Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Escapes the defender. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Throw left side to Kincaid. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Allen. Touchdown! Keon Coleman. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome, the 4th. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll take this down to the 33. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And they run the option on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now Allen. Fighting to stay upright. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 6. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Here's Sam Martin now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles now. Down 21-13. A minute 16 remaining. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll look to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Barkley, inside handoff. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's 1st down. Now Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. Cook able to escape. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing, Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And these Bills make the